Hello, everybody. An exciting one to be a part of tonight as we welcome you to this Western quarterfinals matchup of our in-season tournament. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devin Vassell out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Che in at the point. And this game is win or go home in regards to the in-season tournament. Whoever gets the win here advances to the semifinals in the West.
And what an NBA Cup it's been for both of these teams so far. They've come out playing inspired ball, and both teams ended at the top of their group during group play.
Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, no good. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. Mobley on a screen. Snatched away. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when Keldon is given the opportunity, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Here's McCoy. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson played it in with a nice touch off the window.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Ingram, the pass to McCoy. Mobley outside. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Three-pointer. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from 3. It really opens the rest of his game.
Mobley against Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Good D by Mobley.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Ingram against Johnson. Pass to Mobley. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. San Antonio trailing here. Now Brunson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Over Ingram. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wembanyama down low, covered by Mobley. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's McCoy. Still no points. Pass to Mobley. Here's Daniels. Williamson with a screen on Brunson. McCoy, the pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here's McCoy. Pass to Williamson. Here's McCoy. Covered by Wembanyama. Right side Ingram. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here's Williamson in his last outing with 12 points. They set a pick. Pass to McCoy from the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. Outside Brunson. There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Brunson. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And Wembanyama missing.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's McCoy. Covered by Johnson. Back to Daniels. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Here's Daniels. The 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Ingram. And here's Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 now.
One of the strongest guards in the league, Keldon Johnson, is a load inside.
Here's McCoy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Ingram against Johnson. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans in the lead. To the left side wing. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. McCoy, the pass to Daniels. Shoots over Vassell. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has gotten his 2nd bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Daniels. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Vassell finds Brunson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Ingram against Johnson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he lobs it up top.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 5. Mobley against Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Over Williamson. The shot by Sohan, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Can't get it to fall.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
McCoy, the pass to Williamson. Now Mobley. Here's McCoy. 7 points in the game. Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Williamson for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell passes to Brunson. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, Coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Daniels. Here's McCoy. And another one falls for New Orleans.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Collins. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Here's McCoy. 9 points in the game. Fires from the wing. Collins with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. For New Orleans, they've got 8 of 16 attempts to fall. From the top of the key, McCoy. Shot is good. McCoy's got 11.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Tipped away. Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. And here's Ingram outside. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Wembanyama down low. Valanciunas on him. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. From 18 feet away. Rebound San Antonio.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here's McCoy. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Trey Murphy out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Che in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Valanciunas. The shot misses. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Wesley. Here's Collins. Here's Wesley. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's McCoy. Valanciunas with a screen on Collins. McCoy, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Collins with a screen on Valanciunas. Right side Anderson. Pass to Wesley. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Thanks, guys. Well, Jay in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He added 43 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now called the Pelicans. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
From Pete Mobley. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wesley. Back to Wembanyama. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Collins for 3. On target from range. Collins has got 8 points.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Takes it inside. McCoy, the pass to Valanciunas. Good D by Wembanyama. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, there's the alley! And Collins with the slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wesley. Here's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's a screen. Here's McCoy.
Whoa, wait a second.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. It's stolen away, and it's the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Mobley. Here's McCoy. Lets it go from deep. Out to McCollum for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Here's Mobley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Outside for Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Wesley, the pass to Vassell. And there's a pick to win the run. And he hits the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
The first one falls. New Orleans making some changes. Zion Williamson is checked in for Valanciunas. And it's Jones in for C.J. McCollum. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jalen Brunson comes in for Wesley. Both free throws good from Ingram.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the Spurs call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Number 1, New Orleans.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Johnson finds Brunson. Here's Sohan. Mobley with the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram on the wing. Williamson with a screen on Collins. Here's Ingram. And the jumper falls for him. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Collins outside. Now here's Vassell over Jones. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brunson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Here's McCoy. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson with a screen on Johnson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sohan. No points so far. With the fadeaway. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Williamson with a screen on Brunson. Left side Jones. Williamson against Brunson. Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Collins. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Brunson finds Vassell. Brunson a screen on Williamson. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. A shot by McCoy, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting 35% in the second so far. Vassell passes to Collins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 1:09 left in the first half of this one. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here's McCoy. They grab their own miss. Mobley, no good. Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Daniels checked in for the Pelicans.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Here's Johnson. He had 22 in the win against Oklahoma City. Vassell finds Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Collins outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brunson. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan, covered by Williamson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Here's McCoy. And he banks in the layup. McCoy's got 6 points in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the San Antonio Spurs.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Talk about an unselfish.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's San Antonio with it, down by 15. So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Here's McCoy. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for New Orleans.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Wembanyama, pass to Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
Finding a way through with his quickness, Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Daniels passes to McCoy. Williamson looking around. And they pick up 2. Williamson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, the strength of Zion takes more than that to slow him down.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Brunson with it. Good D by Mobley. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's McCoy, covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 6. McCoy, the pass to Mobley. The rebound by the Spurs. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Johnson, and it's McCoy with a rebound.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Puts the move on. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 13. Here's McCoy. 23 points in the game. Williamson with a screen on Brunson. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's McCoy. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Brunson. He's got 11. Pass to Sochan. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Sochan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Wide open. And another basket for New Orleans.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's McCoy, and he drives in. And a big-time jam right there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Mobley against Wembanyama. Pass to Sochan. Releases. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's spins to the right side. Ingram up top, covered by Johnson. Mobley against Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Fades. Mobley, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wembanyama, the pass to Brunson. Offline with a three. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Mobley outside. Pass to McCoy. Ingram with the ball. He's got 14. Shoots from 14. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
Vassell outside. Right side, Brunson. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Mobley. Williamson outside. Here's McCoy. All alone. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Mobley against Wembanyama. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's McCoy. He's got 31. Goes up on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Wembanyama against Mobley. Wembanyama pass to Brunson from the elbow. Wembanyama, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Pass to Daniels. Here's McCoy. He's guarded by Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Sohan. Outside Brunson. Deflects the pass. Here's McCoy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Brunson passes to Collins. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williamson passes to McCoy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Brunson finds Wembanyama. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Inside. Here's Brunson. Tipped. Pass to McCoy. All sorts of time. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Left side Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's McCoy. Give him 39. Williamson outside. Mobley on a screen. 5 to shoot. Williamson against Collins. Williamson misses. Well, San Antonio's shooting 47% during this third quarter. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Daniels.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's McCoy. No one near him. And another one!
What a night he's having, piling up the points and making some history in the process.
And he's broke the tie and now stands alone for third most 40-point games in NBA history.
And to overtake the great Kobe Bryant, one of the most cold-blooded scorers to ever lace them up, that's mighty impressive.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's McCoy. Brunson defending. Williamson passes to McCoy. And here's Ingram. Pass to McCoy. Here's Mobley. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Outside Brunson. Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Vassell's got 5.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. The short one's on the money. He's got 10. Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Takes the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Throw it down on the lob.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Wembanyama screen. With 2 seconds left. Got it up. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. Zion Williamson out there with Mobley, and it's Che in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Mobley against Wembanyama. Shoots over Mobley. Wembanyama, no good. And New Orleans shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Anderson inside, defended by Jones. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Down low. Here's Collins.
Down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
McCoy, the pass to McCollum. Here's McCoy, pass to Jones. And another three for New Orleans.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here's Collins, covered by Williamson. And Collins gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Branham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Williamson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Cuts off the pass. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
I mean, every time down the floor. This is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And with that, they'll be making their way to the West semifinals of this in-season tournament.
Yes, survive and advance, keeping their hopes alive to seize the NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
In 1962, Oscar Robertson was the first player in NBA history to average a triple-double over the course of an entire season. It wasn't until 2017 that another player, Russell Westbrook, equaled that feat. That means between 1949 and 2017, only one man averaged a triple-double at basketball's highest level, and that man was Oscar Robertson. Do you understand how mind-blowing that is? Okay, now try this on for size. If you take Oscar's first 5 seasons, combine his numbers, average them out, he averaged a triple-double over that entire 5-year span, hitting 30.3 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 10.6 assists per game. It's almost impossible for me to wrap my head around it. Yes, he won an MVP. Yes, he won a ring. All-Stars, All-NBAs, the whole thing. But I keep coming back to those numbers. This man was a force of nature. And when he retired, most people would tell you only Wilt was better. And the fact that MP is above him on my rankings does nothing to diminish the Big O's otherworldly accomplishments. It just means that MP has entered a realm beyond mere mortals. He's a mythological creature. And like the Big O himself, we'll never see the likes of him again. Kevin Durant is quite simply one of the most devastating offensive forces the game has ever seen. I don't care if he's 6'10" or 7 foot even, he's got enough height that when you combine it with his generational shooting ability, he's literally unguardable. To put his shooting ability in perspective, KD is one of 3 players in the history of basketball to record multiple 50, 40, 90 seasons. And the only other 2, Steve Nash and Larry Bird. But he can put it on the floor and get to the basket just as easily. Durant is so devastating on offense that when he joined the Warriors, he shared clutch duties with none other than Steph Curry, one of the greatest offensive players of all time himself. Any other guy would have taken a back seat to Steph, but KD was his equal. And he was so incredibly clutch in his role that he took home not 1, but 2 finals MVPs. I could go on and on about his accolades, and I haven't even touched on his underrated defense and rim protection. But the fact of the matter is that Kevin Durant is a monster. And putting MP above him on my list is one of the biggest compliments I can give an NBA player.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. You gotta win this one for your old man. You know he'd love it.
I put my laundry together last night and I forgot my red top was in there.
You did.
I did. Not bad. I mean, you can tell.
Nah. Kevin just told me it was fine. But, yeah, I couldn't explain. Oh, you're my trainee, always.
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.